certain men in government that if they tell you to do corruption, you will not have the guts to say no. Because of the weight of darkness they bring to you. You know if you say no, you are doomed. Unless you have something superior to what they carry, for you to look at them in the eye. Do you think it was a joke when Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego said, we will not bow? If you collide with a king of Babylon, you dare not say no. Before you can look at that king in the face and say, I will not, you must have something that is more ranking than his priesthood. And the problem we have is that we have not raised men who have priesthood in light. We bring them to church from January to December and we are prophesying breakthrough. This week is your week. Next week you will prosper. It's a joke. The moment they enter the marketplace, they are swept off. Even most of us who are succeeding, we are succeeding on the plane of compromise. When you check, somebody testifies, I just bought a new land, I started a new oil business. Go and check. Most of the transactions are full of compromise. You have few men who are wielding the scepter of righteousness, because we don't know that our kingship functions to the degree of the efficacy of our priesthood. This is a journey of the spirit, and it's one that will take all of you. When Abraham sat at the gate of Mamre, the transactions he was carrying out were deep transactions. And I want to show you few things that will cause you to ascend. And when you ascend, I will show you some of the ranks that you will begin to possess in the realm of God. And every one of us who is a Christian, we must not travel only horizontally. We must also learn to start traveling vertically. The vertical journeys of the spirit. That's where priesthood comes into the equation. Vertical travels. And so if you want to engage priesthood in order to ascend, let me show you 5 molecules of priesthood that provokes transitions and ascensions in the spirit. I'm preparing you from heights so that you can go horizontally. Because some of you, the reason God has hidden you from certain levels of finances is to help your soul. Because the day you touch $1 million, your whole convictions will break. If you see it in the leather, you see wraps of dollars. They will say, will you key? You say, is it how many people? If it's not many, I can try. Something will hit you that your priesthood can't contain. So even though you know the principle, God is hiding you. If you go now, you will compromise. And I'm more interested in your soul than in your money. So let me preserve your soul first. But you see, when you know these things and you are built up, God can send you to the throne. God can send you to the market. Because now he knows that you are secured. And he knows that when you go there, it's his kingdom that you will advance. This is what priesthood comes to do for you. Taking the market is where royalty comes in. But ascending to heaven is where the office of the priest becomes very vital. And there are a few molecules that support ascension.